Oh no, they just stopped there, but then they went.
Oh.
They're going away now.
Gotcha. Cool.
We are live.
Now. Hey.
We're live.
Hey.
Hey, oh.
Is it cheating to be in the live comments?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yes.
you
Oh,
have
I'm back.
You have to
I'm
keep
back,
it.
everybody.
Gotta stay in the private chat. What was I gonna say?
It's probably going to be distracting because I'm like.
Right, if you watch them the entire time. Do. We're live.
We are.
We sure are.
From New York. It's Saturday live.
You from
A live viewer comment will show up on StreamYard. This is an example.
Yes.
Thanks, StreamYard. Thanks, StreamYard. Man, it really messes with my brain that the mirror that it's not mirrored, and it's like, ha.
Like
Yes.
raise your right hand feels weird.
Yeah, this is my right hand.
I know. That's really bizarre.
There's no option.
Ah!
It's like
I swear.
I feel like I'm
on a
pointing at
stack of
Jerry,
Bibles.
but I'm pointing at Skaggs.
You are pointing at Skaggs.
Yeah.
I'm pointing at nobody. Now
I'm pointing at the wall, but I'm pointing at
That's
Paul.
Jillian.
it doesn't work.
Julian, fill it for me.
Paul.
I know. I was
What?
like,
One person's here.
One person.
one person.
Hello. One person.
Hello.
You're one person.
Hello, person.
Welcome.
This is doing
Probably
nothing for my
Jim's
vanity
mother.
because my hands are giant. And I
Oh,
don't know that they're giant until I see. Like, look, mine is bigger than Paul's head.
it's
in my
okay.
head.
I have tiny
It's not
hands.
perspective either. Look.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have little baby hands,
It's
so
as big close up as it is far away.
at least I don't have tiny hands.
I'm in some
Hi.
weird. Oh,
Oh, it's your
Oh,
wife.
it's Rebecca Skaggs.
it's not my wife. It is my
That's-
sister.
Not your wife. That's your
Oh, hello, sister.
sister. I just assumed because it was Skaggs, but
Wow.
that's
And
what
there's
I
not many of us. You're right. Yeah.
shouldn't have done. Hey, Skaggs' sister. Hey, Jan.
Oh, Jan.
Jan.
Hey.
The movie hand man.
Hey. How many people do we have now? Hi,
I told you,
guys.
Jim's mother.
Yeah.
Jim's mom. Hi, Grandma.
Because they have the same last name.
Yeah. That's,
It's
that's
Jim's
his wife, right?
Tim's wife.
Guys,
It's my
can
sister.
we talk about the trophy husband picture for a second? Because that
Oh my god.
and the fact that when you put it on Instagram, it had the caption was #mood was just, oh my gosh. Aw, thanks for supporting us, Rebecca. Sorry that
It's my cup, FYI. I'm the
That's
trophy
true.
husband.
Hi. How many
Hello.
people do we have, Mr. Jim? Should we get started?
We got 7 right now.
Should we
That's
get
a pretty
started?
good look
We
out.
missed you guys.
Should we
Sure.
give it a little bit longer? What should we do? What do you guys think?
What do our 7 think?
Overture.
What does our audience think? What
Are
do
they okay with 7, the magic number? Should we wait till it's round?
should we start it? My favorite was last week when people started commenting, "Do it now!" And it was like, "Oh gosh, okay, Chris,
I've got to get back to work.
do it
We
now."
couldn't start until we
Product
raised
placement.
$15,000.
It's true, you didn't. We won't start until we raise $15,000. Kidding. There's no reason. Are people saying if we should start or not?
They obviously don't care, so.
Tell us, viewers. Do you care if we start or not? Are you having a fun time just watching us? Just watching us being pals? Dudes being pals?
Dudes being pals.
Well, we're up to 9 now. We got 2 more to get started. Is 9 an audience?
9
Yeah.
is an audience.
If
Mine
we
is
below
also a
9
magic
and we go
number, but
home.
it's not
That
even.
is an audience. Go.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Company,
We'll go.
Breezy
You said
Cloud, 4.
Go. Please start.
Aw,
Great.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I do care. Okay. Welcome to live improv. Not so live, is actually live. CCT's live improv. My name is Sally Best. We've got Julian DeLeon. We've got Paul Lindley.
I'm
We've
not wearing pants.
Jerry.
I thought about it.
I'm
We've
wearing
got
pink
Jerry
hair.
Stevenson. We've got Jim Litzinger.
Hey!
And our special guest this week is Andrew Skaggs. He just goes by Skaggs, though, so we just call him that. Skaggs is one of our very favorite, if not our actual favorite, well, can't tell Laura that, theater services person from Richland 1. We have become such good friends with him over the past several years that we've been working with them during the summer. And he used to be in an improv troupe when you were in college.
In college, out of college, I was in the Art Bar Players until their semi-dissolution, and now now several of them are in a group called Tomorrow Quest Theater, and they have joined with some stand-up or some stand-up comics, and now do skits and improv and travel. They've been to a few different festivals, and it's actually really fun because they invited me to go to one in Charlotte, and that was a lot of fun.
Bit of CCT history. Topher is part of that group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Topher from Parks and Rec? Not
No.
Parks and Rec. From 30 Rock? Topher
No, from the Snow Queen.
Cool.
He was
Topher
a snow
Riddle.
bear.
I wanted it to be
Season 2.
Topher from 30 Rock, but that's okay. He's
Topher
cool.
Riddle, he's so fun.
I
to
don't
work
know
with.
him, but
Oh.
he sounds cool. Great. Well, thanks for being here. We're really glad you're here. If you are just tuning in and you've never watched us ever do this ever before, what we're going to do is we're going to play 3 silly games for you. And the thing is that none of us know what's going to be said. You don't know. We don't know. Mr. Jim doesn't know. It's a mystery to all of us. And the reason we don't know is because it's not scripted, because that's what improv is. And we're going to be taking some suggestions from you guys to play these games. The first game we're going to play is called One Word Story. And before I explain the rules, what I would love is for people to go ahead and start sending in suggestions of locations. Send us your locations. It can be Disney World. It can be Disneyland. It can be specifically Magic Kingdom. It can be specifically Disneyland Paris. I don't know why
Who's
that's
paying you?
Ooh. Shout out to Paris.
That's what I'm on. Disneyland Tokyo, it could just be any of them. So it doesn't have to be Disneyland. It can also be the park or the zoo or whatever, just in case you're worried. It can be any of them.
Thanks for clarifying, Sally.
Notice you didn't tag any names onto any specific parks or zoos.
It could be, all I can think of is
Disney
Lincoln Park,
Park,
which is a
Disney
real park.
Zoo.
I keep thinking of Lincoln Park, but not the band. The park that's in just so you know. Riverbank Zoo. What's a park in Finley Park? There we go. I was like, why can't I think of a Columbia Park? Finley Park. Anyway, can be specific, can be general. It's up to you. The way that this game works is we will go in alphabetical order, and we will tell a story 1 word at a time to go together to make one very silly, crazy story. The goal of the game is to work together as an ensemble to tell a fun story, but a story that still kind of makes sense. So we have to listen to each other and make sure we're following along with the story and all that kind of stuff. So our order will be Jerry, Julian, Paul, me, Skaggs. Yes? Is that right?
That's right, Sally.
Hey, I know my ABCs. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
The more you know.
Sorry.
Mr. Jim, do we have some locations?
We have a location.
Great.
Our first location will be a swamp.
A swamp? Ooh.
My swamp!
Get out, me swamp. Great. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Jerry, you can start.
Loud!
I
Love
2
Go
Swimming.
in
my
swamp.
it
Smells.
So.
Yummy.
And
Sometimes.
Chew.
On.
Swamp.
Toad.
Oh,
It.
Tastes.
like
Fried.
Chicken. That means chicken.
With.
Mustard.
tonight.
I.
Cooked.
One.
Whole.
Oh, it's me. Toad.
It.
Tasted.
Like.
Toad.
Great. And scene. Let's call that. Let's call that one. That was
It's better than when it tasted like chicken.
yeah.
It's true.
I'm so used to going last. I feel like every other time we've done this, I've gone last because of my name. And so I was just very much not used to being second to last. And that's why I was like, oh, I wonder what Skaggs is going to say. Mr. Tim, can we get another location, please?
Sure. Number 1 or number 2?
Two.
2. Alaska.
Alaska. Wow. All right, Mr. Jerry.
Wow.
Sometimes.
It.
Feels.
Really?
Sensational.
Around.
My.
Igloo.
I.
Sometimes.
Sing.
Songs.
About.
The.
Ocean liner.
SS. Ocean.
They.
Are.
One.
Heck of a.
Boat.
I.
Will.
Right.
A.
Letter.
To.
The.
Ocean liner.
Congressman.
It.
Will.
Be.
Full.
Of.
Tiny.
Boats.
And.
Lots.
Of.
Small.
Boats.
I.
Hope.
Serendipity.
Is.
On.
My.
Mind.
So.
Mind.
What'd you say?
So.
Here.
Is.
The.
Letter.
Thing. 9. Wow.
All right,
That was good. That was a good one.
Mr. Congressman.
We really got off. What is it?
Oh, Alaska.
From Alaska. That's what it is. Let's do one more, just for some fun.
Those are fun.
How about Skaggs? Give me a number between 1 and 3.
3.
3. You are in Jan's car.
Ooh, specifically Dean's car. No one else's car.
Specifically with them.
With them. With the Mooney Hand Queen gang. Great.
Great.
Jay.
Just
Sit.
Down.
Please
Stop.
quacking
At.
Your
mailman.
Please.
just
Leave.
him
Alone.
So
we
Can.
deliver.
This
boat.
Back to boats.
when
We.
Ride.
we
Love.
eating
The.
Boats.
if
One.
choose
On.
The
boats
Teeth.
they
Will.
get
out.
So
the
Car.
is
Only
for
eating
Boats.
yes. See?
it's a theme today, folks.
Gosh, boats. I wonder if we can keep it up. That would be so fun.
Why are boats
All
talking
right.
to me
Our
today?
next game is going to be called.
no
Is going to be called. It is called.
It is called.
Is called. Celebrity Funeral. So go ahead and start sending some celebrities in the comments. Here's the thing. You've got 5 people from very different generations in this chat, everyone. Try to pick some celebrities that you think all of us would know. Preferably ones that are like current, but like not too young. Like don't put any JoJo Siwa or
Red Skelton. That was a good one.
Billie Eilish. Yeah, don't do that guy. Don't do some normal people.
that guy
Don't do that guy. I don't know who he is, so there we go. All right.
Dionysus.
study. You got time.
Dionysus. You could do Dionysus. That would be funny. But don't do, Billie Eilish or, you get it. Okay.
Billie
Um,
Eyelash.
I have
What a
I have
name.
one
Eyelash.
Billie Eilish reference, and that's it.
So, right, exactly. So, the way that this game works is one of us will be a celebrity. Who wants to be the celebrity? We did not decide this beforehand because it's improv. Great. Paul's going to be the celebrity. Paul's going to be a celebrity who has recently passed, and Julian's gone. So maybe Julian.
Julian passed.
Paul's going to be a celebrity that has passed on, and he will be at his funeral, and we will be at his funeral saying our last words to him as a celebrity. And his job is to try to figure out what celebrity he is. Make sense to everyone? Yeah? Great. Should we wait for Julian?
He is. He's in the process of connecting.
Great.
There he is.
Cool. So, there he is. Hey, we missed you. Cool.
My internet is.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
This is rough. That's okay. We're doing great. Mr. Jim, can we get
Wait.
Oh.
It's bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Paul's got to silence himself. Silence? Not here. He gets it.
Not here.
Deafen.
Can we have a celebrity? Oh, you can't put it on the screen.
Correct.
Cannot put the celebrity on the screen.
Correct.
Okay, what's the celebrity?
Okay, Jerry, give me a number between 1 and 3.
1. Well, that's not between 1 and 3. The number would have to be 2.
From 1 to 3.
Oh, then 1.
1. Okay. You are at the funeral for Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, yes. Perfect. So good.
Well, typecasting.
Oh,
Hello.
He talked.
No. Oh, I am just so verklempt here for him because, well, I mean, you know, he had a reputation, but it really wasn't true. Deep down inside, he was really kind.
He was.
And polite.
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because everyone else is afraid to say it. Deep down, he was a garbage individual. Yeah.
You're just going to come to his funeral and you're going to say that about him after all he went through living on the streets?
He can't help where he lived.
Or just one street in particular?
You know, and PBS does not pay well.
Am I the Grouch?
You are.
You are.
Great job. Yay. Let's do that one more time. How about that? Who wants to be the celebrity next? I can do
I'll
it.
be dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do it. No, you do it.
Oh,
You do it, Sally.
Great. I'll do it. I gotta mute. Hold on.
Because I don't know how to mute myself.
Okay.
Is she muted?
Okay. She's muted. Okay. So
muted.
then, Paul, we're going to do 1 or 2?
1.
1. That would be Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great. Let me bust out all my Brad Pitt references.
Oh, wow. I know where I can start.
All right. Okay.
Is
Is she back? Oh.
she back? Oh. You know, I really.
Oh, first,
I'm going to
look,
say. I'm
we
going
gotta-
to say it.
Okay. All right.
He really could act.
Well, yeah. But I don't even know why we're here. I need you to open up the coffin so I can see who's in the box.
I think we know. I think we can trust that the funeral home, Campbell's funeral home, would do him justice.
Look, okay, I don't want to fight about it. I just want to know. I just don't want to cause a scene. Don't want to fight about it. Just want to know.
Oh, and look who's there behind the tree, sniffling. Blondie. Who thought she would show up? I mean, come on. I know the bit he did on Friends was kind of iffy, but, you know, I think that was the director.
I think
When
you
I
just
think about him, I get this feeling in the bottom of my stomach, somewhere down there.
you just
What
have to
kind of
really
feeling?
really have to feel for the children, all of his many different kinds of children.
All of the
Am I Brad Pitt?
Yes, you are.
What?
Is many different kinds of children.
What
I
is
was
Well, he
Blondie?
does. Blondie was Jennifer Aniston, on again, off again. You know,
Oh.
You still see the tabloids. Jen and
Didn't-
Brad.
No, I
Jen
know
and
that
Brad.
they were on again, off again. I just didn't know that people referred to her as Blondie. I was thinking of
I didn't want to say her name because that would be too obvious.
Oh, got it.
Oh, you're thinking Blondie the singer with
I
all
thought
the humor.
Blondie the singer, and I was like,
I
tried to-
halfway through my sentence realized I'm about to say pit of my stomach and
you stopped, and I was like,
had
what?
to stop.
You know, just.
What was the box
way
reference?
down
Is that a
here.
movie?
That's from a
That's
movie.
7.
7.
Ah, okay.
So I know that movie, but I was like, oh shit, shoot, I can't remember who that that actor is. Oh shoot, I can't remember who that actor is. Stop it.
It was
Brad Pitt.
It was pit.
Brad Pitt. I thought Nicolas Cage for a second, and I don't remember. I don't know why I thought that.
Nicolas Cage.
Do we want to do that one more time, or do we want to play a new game?
I'll be dead.
Anyone?
Okay.
I'll be dead.
Okay. Cool. Do it one more time.
I'll have to throw lots of references.
We only have one more suggestion, and
All
I
right,
know
Mr.
he
Jim.
is not going to know who it is.
Oh, that's always
But-
fun.
But we can try it. Am I pronouncing it right? Thanos?
He will not know who that is.
Yeah.
He
will
will
not
not
know
know
who
who
it is.
Thanos is.
Should we? What if we do something like Captain Kangaroo?
I don't know who that is.
Captain.
Who is
I
that?
don't
you
know who
don't
that is.
know.
I know who that is. I don't know if I have enough references.
Can we do like Barbara Streisand or something?
Okay, let's do. Do y'all know Barbara Streisand?
I know Barbara
And I
Streisand.
think we could probably.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bless you.
how about wait, how about Tom Hanks? Karen just suggested Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Do we
yeah,
all
we
know
can
who
do
Tom
that.
Hanks is? Okay, let's do Tom Hanks.
Do we all know who Tom Hanks is?
Oh my god. I have to step out.
I did it again. I did it again. All right.
I just am so sad. He made such a beautiful speech when he accepted that award recently, and it just really, really spoke to me. And I'm gonna miss him a lot.
He just seemed to run right through life.
He really did.
From the get-go, from when he was little all the way to when he was big, he just ran right through life.
He did.
Too fast.
And he
Too
just
fast.
it was like he
Has anybody
go ahead.
Have I bought from Wicked?
checked on?
No, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm dead again.
I was going to ask if anybody's checked on Wilson to make sure,
Wilson or
Just floating around in
Jenny?
the-
Is Jenny okay?
I don't know.
Is his mama okay?
In my Forrest Gump.
Oh, here's
No.
No?
you're gonna need.
Sorry
this
I'm late, everybody.
picture
I just
sheet.
got back from the island.
Oh, am
Here you
I
go, Sally.
Tom
Here's-
Hanks?
Yes.
It's a
there you go.
handkerchief. Yes.
I was
Oh.
like, you're gonna have to
All
be
that
more
like running through life. I'm like, oh, I'm from Wicked.
dancing
I'm
through
bought-
life.
From when he was little to big.
To big.
Ah,
You are too
Okay.
clever by half, Skaggs.
I wanted to make a he's got a friend in me reference. Not quite enough time. All right. Let's play our last game, which is 60 Henry Berry.
Why are you Josh Peck?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Let's play a game called 60-30-10 that we have not played yet. And the way I'm not going to explain the game because I'm going to ask for suggestions first. What kind of suggestions should we get this time?
What if they gave us the story that we should tell?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, they can do that. Tell us some stories. Not like write out a story, but like stories that exist. Like the Three Little Pigs, Cinderella, Snow White, that kind of thing. Cool?
War and Peace.
Folktale. Very good.
The way that this game works is that as a group, we will have to reenact whatever story it is. But the kicker, and this is where the name comes in, we have to do it in 60 seconds, and then we have to do it again in 30 seconds, and then the last time we have to do it in 10 seconds. So it'll be a fun time. I went through those directions much faster than I thought I would.
It's not
I
a
should have given
complicated
more
game.
examples. I didn't give enough examples. Normally I give more examples. Moana.
Bambi.
Now tell
Phantom
me,
of the
hasn't
Opera.
always been this glam. I was a sad little crab one.
Nicholas Nickleby.
Is that a story?
It's a 12-hour play.
Oh.
The Little Match Girl.
Edward
It's a
Tulane.
book.
How to Kill a Mockingbird.
These are just a few story samples.
The little engine that could go through the whole list of bedtime stories that we've done. Dragons love tacos. That is my favorite one, honestly. I love that book.
I
I
think
got
I'd
it.
like to do Chicka Chicka Boom Boom in 60-30-10. That would be kind of fun.
If there was enough room.
Mr. Jim, do we have some suggestions?
We got a couple of suggestions.
Thank God.
Let's start with one. Okay, we're just going to start with one that might be a little easier. Let's go with the Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Nice.
No, that story.
The three Billy Goats and the Troll.
gotta
Oh,
cross the-
they got to cross the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you got
Okay.
it.
I think I got it.
Whew, thank
That's
God we
about all
have
that I know
exactly
about-
the right number of people.
So we're going to go 60 seconds, and I'm going to give you a 15-second warning. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Tell us
Are
when
we-
to start.
Are we ready?
Uh-huh.
And begin.
Come on, brothers. Come on. There's the bridge. There's the bridge. Let's go. Let's go.
Who
Up to it.
dare crosses my bridge?
Oh, why not?
Who
We're
are
just three
you?
Billy Goats, and I'm the little one. I'm spunky, though.
And I'm the big one. I'm Big Goat.
And who are you?
He's Quiet Goat.
Third one?
And I'm the bridge.
Look,
Yeah.
please
So,
let us cross,
hey,
Mr. Troll.
In order to cross, you have to answer a riddle. Is this right?
15 seconds.
doesn't
What's the
matter.
riddle? Quick.
What is my favorite color?
Aubergine.
Wrong.
Time.
Okay.
Time.
Oh. And
What is the riddle that he gives them? I don't know what it is.
We
He
don't
doesn't give
know
them
the
a riddle.
story.
Huh?
This is an original. This is an original.
They like
All right.
don't they like
The troll wants
one of
to
them
eat
like
them.
tricks him or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I
he
thought,
rides
like,
on
the
the
one
back
on the
of
other
the
side of the
other
grass.
one.
And then
No
the troll eats him. And then the second one, and then he eats him. And then the third one crosses, and he's like, I'm not big enough to eat yet, and gets away. Or something like that.
I thought he rode on
Yeah.
like his back or something through the water.
I don't know. All I thought
Oh,
of
no.
was
That's
the troll at the
from
bridge from Monty
Sticky
Python.
Cheese Man.
Anyways, 30 seconds. Let's
30
go.
seconds.
All right.
Ready?
Here we go.
Second.
And go.
Look, there's a bridge.
You're at
On
my
the
bridge.
bridge.
Who are you?
I'm the little goat.
I'm the Big Goat.
I'm
You can't
spunky.
cross unless
I'm the
you
quiet
answer a
goat.
riddle.
What's the riddle?
What's my favorite color?
Not
15
aubergine.
seconds.
Wrong.
That's right. Though. It's not
is it-
aubergine.
Is it
The
blue?
first you may pass. Just you may pass.
Bye.
No.
Now answer another riddle.
That's time.
Okay.
Thank God these aren't real goats.
Now I have
We-
to do it in 10
We
seconds.
flew through that one.
All right, 10 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Look a bridge.
I'm a bridge.
Yeah. Who are you?
Not goats.
I'm the little goat.
I'm
And
the
we
big
had a
goat.
quiet goat.
But he's gone.
How do we
You
get across?
Time.
Ah!
You can't cross the end. Wow, so good. Cool. Do we want to play that one more time?
Yeah, maybe
Sure.
we'll actually know the story.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter if you know the story or
Okay,
not.
sure.
It's
I feel like
It's
it's
how
funnier
you just-
that I don't know the story, and I
Yeah.
try to be the integral character.
so long as you squeeze the whole story in to smaller and smaller.
Yeah,
I'm a bridge.
yeah, I'm the bridge. Bye, Julie.
Bridge to nowhere.
We,
All right.
we sometimes like to let audience members retell the story from their memory, and so that's how it is sometimes.
That'd be fun.
Oh, gotcha. Mr. Jim, can you give us another story?
Do you want me to pick a story that you might have heard, or do you want me to let you pick a number with the possibility of ending up with something really, really weird?
Number.
It's up to y'all.
Yeah.
Number? Okay.
Go with weird.
Let's go with the number between 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.
4. Okay, not so weird, but kind of weird. That's going to be the Giving Tree.
Oh, I had no idea.
Aw.
I built one of these last year.
Is that
I'm going to be the silent goat.
silent ghost?
It is a kid's book.
All right. Tell us.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Julian's on his way back. There he is. Okay.
Julian, we're doing the Giving Tree. It's there. You can see it. You get it.
All right.
I can
And go.
maybe.
What
Please,
can I?
Tree, may I have some apples?
And I'm the trunk.
And I'm
Here's
the
one.
here's.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your
I'm
apple.
Shel Silverstein writing this book.
I'm a little older. Tree, can I sit under your shade?
Yeah, go for it.
Certainly.
Oh,
Leaves.
thank you, Tree.
Maybe I should have it thunderstorm at this point of the story.
I'm a little older. Tree, may I find shelter under your branches?
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm not the I'm the leaves, so I'm gone now. No more leaves.
15 seconds.
I'm a little older.
I was the apple, so
Tree, can I chop you down for wood for my family?
Yes, because I love you and I give.
Ah! Thanks, Tree.
Time.
So good. All right. We'll
All
do
right.
it again in 30.
We're ready for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go.
I'm going to write a
Tree,
story
can I
called The
have
Giving
apple?
Tree.
Here's my leaf.
Apples. I'm older. Tree, shade.
Yes.
Ah, shade.
Storm.
Older. Tree, shelter from storm.
15.
Thanks, Tree. I'm older. Tree, wood for family.
I love you and oh God! Oh!
Thanks, Tree.
Time.
The end.
All right. 10 seconds.
At a certain point, that got to like, why use many word when few word do trick?
Tree, wood family.
All right, 10 seconds. We ready?
10 seconds. Ready and go.
Writing.
Apples.
Tree.
Storm.
Shelter.
Ah,
Wood for family.
I love you.
Thanks, Tree.
Time.
And
we still have 5 seconds left.
No, he said end.
He said
Oh.
end.
Now's the time. Stop.
Oh, great. Yeah. That
Stop
was
telling the story.
awesome. All right. Well, it's
that
12.
was Mary's.
So we're at time. Thanks so much if you've been watching. We really appreciate it, and we're having such a fun time getting to do these live again. If you are enjoying our live improvs or any of our other online content, please, please, please consider making a donation to Columbia Children's Theater to help support artists and teaching artists and educators that rely on teaching classes and in-person shows for their income. Don't forget that we've got a ton of other online content that's happening. We've got online classes, and those we extended the registration until Monday. So if you had a class that you wanted to sign up for and you haven't yet, you can still do that. And if you missed the first class, it's prorated, so you can pay a little bit less. So there's that. We've got our bedtime stories every night. We've got this every Thursday. Every Tuesday, we've got sing-alongs with Mr. Paul. And there's something super extra special coming out soon, but we can't tell you about it yet. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. Cool. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you guys have fun. See you next week. Bye. Deuces. Deuce.
Two angels.
Word to your mother.